This is the last video I have. Proves that Don Lemon is, he's got a thing against Kanye. It's weird. He's got, like, maybe a man crush or something. I don't know what it is, but he's obsessed. He's jealous, and it's weird. And let's roll it.
And so Kanye West is what happens when Negroes don't read. And we have this now, and now Donald Trump is going to use it and pervert it, and he's going to have somebody who can stand with him and take pictures.
Just looking at Scott.
Boy, are they giddy. They said this is what happens when Negroes don't read. That's what they said. That's a quote. They're giddy about it now. I think that, what if it was somebody who wasn't African American? What if it was a white guy or something? They're making it about that. That's racism, you know? And they're overjoyed. What if, okay, see this guy all the way on the right or whatever, and he's smiling and everything, and he's white. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if he would have said that? He'd probably be destroyed. So they get to say their racist stuff or whatever, and I don't know. It's old now. It's getting old because obviously they're just hate. Smug. These people are smug. And in all of the things that I've seen with Kanye, I don't see these sorts of personal attacks. I've seen Kanye rebuttal someone, some singer guy, and he uses logic and he's not personal. These weird, personal, mean, evil, racist, oh my gosh. Let's keep going, please.
Scott's like, whoa, okay. So
it's a Chris Rock reference, by the way, Scott.
All right, can we pause it?
Watch the old Chris Rock stand-ups from the night.
Okay, so she's saying it's a Chris Rock reference. So basically that means it's Chris Rock's joke. So they took Chris Rock's joke. This is what happens when, you know, they don't read or whatever. They took Chris Rock's joke and they're getting so much pleasure for coming up with Chris Rock's joke. Basically, in the comedy world, that would be a hack. So these are hacks who are kind of patting each other on the back for regurgitating a joke from Chris Rock. So that's what's happening right now. All right, let's keep going.
maybe
I will look that up.
I know that. All right, listen. Maybe it'll work, Tara. Will it? I don't know.
Work for who? It's not going to work in the black community. Listen, black folks are about to trade Kanye West in the racial draft, okay? They've had it with him. He's not the same
Whoa.
Kanye.
I do know that reference. I know that that is an old Dave Chappelle skit. I know that one.
All right, let's pause it. Okay, that's an old Dave Chappelle. Oh my goodness, he couldn't be more happy with himself. That is a picture right there. I have never, it was like, look at him. He just got a puppy on Christmas. Wow. So they're saying that was a Dave Chappelle skit or whatever. Again, hacks, patting each other on the back. They couldn't come up with something like that. So they took Dave Chappelle's joke, they took Chris Rock's joke, and they're just rolling around all like in their own crazy, it's just ridiculous. All right, let's keep going, please.
All right, good. I'm 1 for 2. All right, keep going.
But no, seriously, I mean, this is not the Kanye West of 2004. This isn't the College Dropout album guy.
Yeah.
This is not, and what's funny to me is to watch all of these white people behind Donald Trump clapping away at the name of Kanye West when it wasn't that long ago that Kanye West said that George W. Bush doesn't like black people.
Doesn't care.
After Hurricane Katrina.
Yeah.
And, you know, Kanye, but now all of a sudden Kanye, because he's put on a MAGA hat and he's an attention whore like the president, he's all of a sudden now the model spokesperson. He's the token Negro of the Trump administration.
Can we pause it?
This is ridiculous.
If you know someone of another ethnicity or something along those lines, like another race or something, like if you have one friend who, let's say you have one friend, just one friend who's black, or one friend who's Chinese, or one friend who's whatever, if somebody says they're a token, yada yada, that's racist, that's hateful. Using the word token, they're saying that he's the president's token African-American friend or something like that. You don't call people tokens because they're people, they're human beings. Nobody's a token. That's not nice. It's hateful. It's just, and I'm saying that these people are jerks. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to say they shouldn't be allowed to say whatever they're saying. I'm saying these people are showing you what a jerk looks like. They're cueing you in on it. So they're calling him a token black guy or whatever. That's not good. It's bad. And if you say that about people, you're saying a bad thing, you're doing a bad thing, you're probably a bad guy. I don't know. Just, it's rude, it's bad. Let's keep going.
And no one should be taking Kanye West seriously. He's clearly has issues. He's already been hospitalized. You know, not to trivialize mental health issues, but I mean, obviously Kanye has taken a turn in a very strange way. If you read any of his interviews, go back and reread his interview with Charlemagne the God, it's all over the place. So this is not exactly the best representation, to Bakari's point, especially on an issue as important as prison reform. There's a lot of other people who are much more well-versed on this issue that are serious.
They love to mock Kanye. All these people do. Don Lemon specifically, he obviously has this internal hatred for Kanye. We've determined what it is. I judge you, Don Lemon, as jealous of Kanye, the man of action, the man who's telling people to use their own minds, formulate their own thoughts based on their own research, and they're saying that he's crazy and stupid and didn't read a book. There's no way he's ever read anything. You know, Kanye creates art. Kanye writes things. These people have other writers and things, and they're just regurgitating other people's jokes. That's stupid. It's pathetic, and it's weak. So yeah, this is Don Lemon. I'm judging Don Lemon as having some obsession with Kanye that's about jealousy. I think that's it. We're done. Thank you for watching Free Speech Northwest. Hey, I'm just gonna give a little shout out to my buddy Joey, who goes to school with my son Darian. Hi, Joey.